here at Ritz we are a very traditional hotel. Of course, we do move into the modern times, and Madeira Embroidery has moved as well into the modern times, but it is still a very skillful and very classical item. So we use Madeira Embroidery in some of the tablecloths for special dinners, and also in our suites. All the suites, the bedspreads, they are in with a pattern in Madeira Embroidery. Some of the main suites also on the windows, they have a curtain with Madeira Embroidery, which is of course all of it handmade, and it is a very high quality product. Our customers, they really do appreciate Madeira Embroidery, because they all know that it is still all handmade, and it's made with very good materials, so it's all Irish linen or Irish Italian linens as well, and they know it is all a handwork. And the perfection of the job, really, if you look at the back of the embroidery, it is as good as the front of the embroidery. So they know it is handmade, it is original, and it is quite unique. And they do appreciate that we use the local products and that we enhance their importance and give them comfort with it. So they feel quite special by having Madeira Embroidery in their rooms. Madeira Embroidery does very much with our customers, because it is a high quality product. And we know that there is a lot of competition, but that's not at all the real thing. So people that come to Ritz, they have a standing that they do know the difference, so they know what is real, and they do appreciate very much the embroidery that is all handmade. We have, for example, cases here in our boutique, and we work with one particular embroidery factory that people want to give a present and they want something different. So we have sometimes guests that give us like the signature of the husband or the wife or whoever they want to make the present, and we can personalize handkerchiefs, even table mats, whatever piece we want really, with the signature embroidered on the piece of embroidery, on the material. So this is something that is quite unique, and it is very, very personalized. We try and use it as much as we can, but of course also being such a high quality product, and with unfortunately many times less and less people doing it, because it is in a way a dying art. People now have moved on to other jobs, and they don't do as much embroidery as they used to do years ago, that we used to have thousands of women in the countryside making the embroidery at home. Nowadays there is less people, so it's even more skillful, and it is even more expensive also to get this type of thing. It is a very high quality product. And also one detail that I think is very important to mention is that Madeira Embroidery is so good quality that it lasts for generations. So you see, there are families, we have many times guests that tell me that their grandparents have been on Madeira back in the 1930s and 40s, and that they bought big tablecloths with embroidery on, and they still have it. So it is, in the end, it is an item that is inherited. It just goes down in the families through different generations.